Hello, welcome to World on a String Designs. I'm Alicia. Today I am re-recording some footage from the August 2025 Solo Sock Club reveal. I had started recording and I got almost all the way through the video and then I ran out of space on my SD card. So I swapped it and I finished the recording. And since then I got really far behind. Actually recording this New Year's Day 2026. I got really far behind in my editing. It turns out we moved back in November, but in the move that SD card has gone missing, so I can't find it. I have all of the other months of the Solo Sock Club recorded and stored on my computer, but that one I am missing the first part of it, which is really the bulk of it. So we're just going to re-record it today. I won't have the yarn and the hank to show you because obviously I've knitted up into the socks a while ago at this point, but I will put a photo up of the picture in Stash and then you can kind of see it, and I will reveal the finished August socks, and then the September yarn will do the photo, and I'll also put up a picture of the pattern that, not that I will be knitting, that I did knit because this was quite a while ago. And then once I get this new one up, then I can kind of get the other ones processed. I really did want to do them in order, and I've sort of been in denial about finding the SD card, so I'm really sorry for the delay. One of the things about moving is we had such a long commute to work in our old house, and now we are a lot closer. So my commute previously was an hour each way, and this was like 10 hours a week in the car, and now it's much shorter. So I've reclaimed a lot of time in my schedule, which is fabulous, and I'm really excited about that. So that should open up a lot more time in my schedule, and the house is amazing, so it really is our dream house. On that note, here are the August 2025 Solo Sock Club socks. These were vanilla socks, and this was a tensile blend. This was Highland Handmaid's Red Maple sock, and the colorway was Blaze of Orange. And they're so lovely. I think because normally on a wool this would come out, more fallish colors, so I think that's how it got its name, Blaze of Glory, but just the nature of how this fiber dyes up, you're always going to get it a little muted, so a little more pastel type, just because it doesn't take the dye quite as much. It's never going to look as saturated. So that is what we had for the August 2025 socks. For the September socks, I can't reveal the yarn because I've already knitted up quite a while ago then, but I will put a photo up here of it in Stash so you can see what yarn I used. And the yarn was again by Highland Handmaids, and again a vanilla sock. So it was a similar type thing, but instead of the red maple colorway, it was the silver maple colorway, and that one is a merino, bamboo, and nylon blend. And again, you get a little bit of the same mutedness on that fiber, but just not to the same extent. So you can see that the areas that were likely dyed with black are really a very deep gray. And so the colorways, and they're kind of bright colors, but not super bright. And that's as a result of the fiber that that the dye was applied to. And then I did vanilla socks for this as well because of the high contrast in the color. I thought a pattern would get lost. So these were another vanilla sock. So the colorway is the party on this one. The yarn is the party, not the pattern. Yeah, and so I'll have it posted shortly with previously recorded footage where I don't yet know that I'm moving and all that. So keep an eye out for that, and you'll see that reveal in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see when I have those slippery slope socks finished. You'll be able to check them out. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.